Hello, my beautiful collective. It is me, Mystic Intellect. Today, I wanted to do collective messages for you guys to get a gauge of what's in store for the week for those of you guys who enjoy watching collective videos. I haven't did this in a long time, but I felt called to do so. Today is April 28th, 2024. So I feel called to go ahead and provide messages for the rest of the week, what you can expect, any messages, any signs to look out for, any love messages, career messages, anything that just pops up that will benefit you guys. I do apologize. I haven't been online doing readings much on YouTube and TikTok because I've been needing to take a break and to discover more about what type of content, what type of a reader, what type of a spiritual advisor I would like to become as I grow and evolve as an entrepreneur and as someone who is still, working in the corporate world. So I just wanted to make sure that I give you guys the best of me and not half-ass the content that I provide because sometimes as a reader, burnout is real. You can be burnt out, you can get tired of providing not just the same messages, but we're having to repeat yourself over and over. So I did take some time off to gain my strength back, get to understand myself more. Because as a reader, and if you are a reader, you can understand where I'm coming from with this message. You can get so lost in your spiritual business to the point where you kind of forget that you're human and you kind of forget that you have needs, you have goals, you have aspirations outside of doing readings that still need to be fulfilled. And in order to nurture that, you have to have a balance. You have to create a balance for yourself because if you don't, you will get lost and you will find yourself deeply disconnected from who you truly are. And, I'm a firm believer that we are more than just a spiritual advisor. I am more than just a reader. I'm more than just a tarot card reader. I'm more than just someone who can provide insight. So I had to kind of take a break and take some time off. Although I was still doing readings offline, I still, for the most part, took a break offline from posting readings so that I can get back in touch with who I truly am because, you can just get lost in the sauce sometimes. So, but yeah, I just wanted to provide that message for those in case that it resonates for you guys. Take time out for yourself to get to know who you truly are because in order to provide sound advice and just provide timeless content and readings to people who will understand where you are at, in order to do that, you must just take time out for yourself, and those who support you will understand, right? Those who support you will understand. So let's get started. What is the theme of the week for the collective who is in need of a message? What is something that spirit must want to share with the collective as the theme for the week? So we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is about changes. It's about divine intervention. It's about harmonizing with your purpose this week. This card can bring good luck. It can bring changes with the mind, the body, the soul, the spirit. This can also bring a fated, destined outcome, okay? Something that is turning in your favor, something that is changing. Things could be happening behind the scenes this week, I'm hearing, that you don't know anything about. The spirit is wanting to prepare you for. So understand with the Wheel of Fortune, there's something in full motion right now that you may not see that is going to take place this week that is going to put you in a place of contentment is what I'm hearing. What else is showing up this week for the collective? King of Swords energy. So a lot of you guys are going to be pushed to embrace your more logical side this week. Some of you guys have some things that you may need to put out, such as content. Some of you guys could be writing a book or creating something using your mind. You could be writing a lot. Spirit is encouraging you guys to journal more, to write things down, to get more logical with your reasoning and take certain emotions up out of the picture in order to understand where you're going with this. Like I said, there's something happening this week that's going to make sense for you once and for all, especially if things haven't been so clear. The King of Swords is talking about someone who is sharp, who is focused, who is determined, and is not going to allow their emotions to overthrow them in their judgment. So this week, your judgment is going to be, I would say it's going to be tested a little bit. So just get ready to provide logical reasoning for something. Three of Swords energy. Someone here is still healing or will be continuously healing from something. Three of Swords energy is about departure, okay, separation. It could have a lot to do with conforming to norms that did not fit your agenda. Like, you could be releasing yourself from something that no longer fits who you are anymore, and there's a grieving process that comes with that. So remember that this week is all about you giving yourself. I'm hearing someone here is going to be experiencing a breakthrough in love. And in order to experience that breakthrough, you must detach from the outcome in order to bring it towards you. So yes, someone is healing from a really tough dynamic here that they were once in, and now they're going to be detaching themselves. You may find yourself detaching from an outcome and then realizing that once you detach, here it comes, right? Here it comes. Knight of Cups energy. Let's see what life or career messages Spirit have for you guys at this time for the next 7 days. What messages does Spirit have for the collective for the next 7 days? That's a lot of cards, so let me go ahead and reshuffle that. I'm not taking that. What messages does Spirit have for the collective that they must know for the rest of this week? So there is a strong emphasis on money matters this week. It says money matters a lot right now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. Okay, so like I said, using your logic, using your reasoning, detaching from certain outcomes, letting things come and flow. Okay, some of you guys could be emotionally spending, so Spirit is hoping that you guys this week watch your spending and don't just be impulsively buying things for yourself that does not serve any precedence right now, okay? It says gestures. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others and you will receive recognition too. So this week is all about you kind of like giving yourself. Some of you guys really haven't been able to really sit down and budget. Maybe some of you guys really haven't been able to really think very clearly about your resources. And this is going to be the week where you actually sit down and start asking yourself these questions. What is it that you need from maybe the next person to help? What type of support are you looking for from Spirit? You know, don't be afraid to ask Spirit for help this week. You might need to sit down in prayer this week more than you usually do and really start praying for things to manifest for you, especially if you've been battling with addictions or battling with a breakup or battling with a separation here or an ending that took place, because something here could be affecting your finances this week, and Spirit is wanting you to know that it's time for you to start to get grounded and take full control of things. Okay, it says progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. So there is something currently in the works that's changing, that's happening, that's shifting, and divine timing is at play here. It's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it right now, wait a while, or make a different decision. So let's see whatever it is that the collective is dealing with right now, what advice you have for them when it comes to career and money and finances. Independence. So some of you guys might need to strike out on your own and be an independent contractor or to start your own business. Some of you guys may have been kind of like already working for yourself, but there is a certain level of autonomy that needs to be implemented in your business that can help you kind of feel more grounded and rooted. Some of you guys may not even have a passive income stream, and Spirit is encouraging you to start branching into passive income streams so that you can have something to fall back on. Some of you guys need to get started and get into investing. Download the Acorns app or download Cash App, whatever you prefer, or Robinhood, and start investing at least $5 a week so you can see money start to grow, on its own. Fast change is at the bottom of the deck. It says you'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. Some of you guys, if you do still because being an entrepreneur is not for everyone, so I have to look out for those that are still preferring to work their job. Some of you guys are being encouraged this week to start thinking about ways to step outside of your comfort zone this week and embrace the fast changes that's coming your way, because there is a shift taking place this week regarding money and finances, and having to either penny pinch or invest and save and invest, so that you can be prepared for be prepared for this long journey ahead. Because this journey, I feel like someone either is going to be relocating or someone is going to be starting a new job, and you're gonna need to save up whatever you can. You could be going to training, you could be traveling, you could be in school, so you need to kind of make sure your money is stretched. I don't feel you guys are going to be broke this week. I just feel like Spirit is preparing you to make sure that you have what you need in order to pay for things that come up as time progresses. Okay, so just get ready for that type of reward from Spirit, because they want you to know. Look at this. That's crazy. And I might as well just take these cards because they just all flipped up at once. So I'm going to just tell you what is in store this week with this oracle. So like I said, with the ship, someone's traveling. Someone is moving, relocating, or moving on to a new beginning here. Overseas, traveling, vacation. Someone could be taking some time off to figure things out, and in order to take a trip or to go on vacation, you need to have your money. You need to have money saved or things put to the side, or you need to just be prepared for that trip when it comes. Okay, you have the Bear. It's talking about someone being a CEO. Someone could be in law, could be taking law school courses. Someone here could be, like I said, crazy. It says finances, benefits, bully, strong, large hair. Some of you guys could be definitely, you guys are being called to step outside of your comfort zone big time. This new beginning that's coming for you this week, this journey that you're embarking on this week, is going to set you up so far ahead if you just lock in, get focused. It's time to get focused. It's time to lock in. You have the clock. Now, perfect timing. Oh, the clock showed up at the bottom of the deck. I didn't pull it out the spread, but it showed up at the bottom of the deck. So this is the second time that the clock came up. It's talking about perfect timing, being unstoppable, okay? This represents the past, present, and future. Things are finally getting ready to fall into place for you. You just have to pay attention to the perfect timing that it presents itself. Uranus could be significant in your birth chart, Spirit is saying, okay? This represents the Fool. So Spirit is saying that there is a new opportunity coming your way. You just need to do it. Embrace the unknown. Embrace sometimes really not being given any messages from Spirit about what specifically is getting ready to take place, but just understand something is getting ready to form and take place, and you just need to be ready to take that jump, okay? Somebody could be in tech. Somebody could be wanting to get into tech. Someone here could be trying to create an invention, or could be innovating in some way, shape, or form at their job. A child could be significant. You could be very new. This could be a new experience for you. Now, Spirit is saying that things are shifting. So as we shift from career to just general life energies, just understand that you are definitely getting ready to, this is you're starting over. You know how when you graduate from high school, you go to college and now you're a freshman all over again? That's what I feel. I feel like you're getting ready to step into a new chapter where you are encouraged to make mistakes, encouraged to learn. You're encouraged to not be the only one in the room that knows everything. You are being encouraged to step into a new experience where you are being taught how to do things. So you might be starting a new job, or you might be given a new task, or you might be but this is the week where you are going to be experiencing new energies that's going to change your whole perspective forever. A church could be significant. It's pretty self-explanatory. You could be diving deep into your spirituality, your spiritual gifts. You could be programming yourself to actually like have more structure when it comes to your spiritual beliefs, your religious beliefs, and how you perceive God, the universe, and how you develop a better understanding with spirit this week. We have an island popping up, so some of you guys could be indeed traveling to a foreign place, a foreign island. Some of you guys could be isolating yourself this week, or could be choosing to self-isolate in order to focus on your goals more. We have the raccoon, which talks about you solving problems this week, asking yourself questions. Like literally, you're going to be encouraged to make mistakes. Like you're not going to be expected to just know everything the first time. 1515 just showed up. So just get ready to adventure. Get ready to go on an adventure this week. Things are going to be coming true for you guys, okay? Wishes will be fulfilled. You will be reaching a solution to a problem. Justice will be served here with the Justice card. Libra could be significant. 666, 888 could be significant. Some of you guys are going to be receiving a message this week that is going to be unlocking the solution to your problems. Big time. Yeah, there's going to be some legal stuff popping up here this week. Something is going to be settled once and for all. Something is going to be... You're going to be given grace this week. You're going to be extended grace. You're going to be given an opportunity to like show up and prove yourself to other people. You're going to be... Spirit is hoping that you guys at some point this week begin finishing up that dirty laundry and mopping your floors and sweeping it. Some of you guys haven't cleaned up in a while. So get ready, get started, start cleaning up this week. Start removing things from your closet, from your camper. Start trying to get rid of things and clear things out and organize your space so that when it's time for you to get moving and get grooving, you don't have to come home to a dirty house, okay? We got the Lion. So as I progress, as I finish up these last 4 cards, I just want you guys to know that this week is going to, if you are a female, okay, regardless of gender, but I am speaking specifically talking to the females. If you are a woman, this is the week that you tap into your divine masculinity this week. You're going to have to tap into the masculine energies this week. Okay, you're going to be called to get focused, to get grounded, to start taking inspired action. You're going to be called to start thinking with pure logic and tap out of feeling sorry for yourself this week. This is going to be the time where you start getting very clear on your intentions and start putting things into motion, because some of you guys have been sitting back and letting things just kind of dwindle. So this is the week where you kind of like dust some things off, get things back into motion, and start moving forward, because Spirit doesn't want you to stay stagnant where you are at now, okay? Your self-esteem is going to be tested this week. You may be tested this week to have to stand up for yourself, stand strong, show up, and get heart-centered in your stance on things this week, okay? But these cards are definitely explaining exactly what I just said. Just get started, get focused, pay attention to the finer details, do your research. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's the big one here. Don't be afraid to start all over. Don't be afraid to be the youngest or the most inexperienced in the room. You're going to be pushed to have to step out of your comfort zone. But this is amazing, you guys. I am really excited for you guys. I think that this week is going to trigger a huge, it's gonna bring a lot of transformative experiences, and I'm ready to see what you guys end up applying, what you guys end up learning this week through you just kind of embracing this unknown territory. What messages do Archangel Michael or Raphael or any other angels have this week? Yeah. They're saying God is in control. So Spirit is letting you know that this is the week where you're going to realize, like, damn, what I thought was going to take place, whatever you thought was going to happen, whatever you thought was going to take place, God is going to show you why you must trust in Him at the end of the day. God is going to show you why you must trust in Him and no one else at the end of the day. That's why my message is so open-ended in a sense. Like, God is going to be, like, letting you know why He told you to hold on and not get so caught up into the future, okay? You are guarded and protected, and Archangel Raphael is coming forward to let you know that their healing energy is with you, supporting you in your healing work. And then last but not least, any last messages here? Visualize success. So some of you guys may need to do some visual work some visual activities. You guys may need to meditate, start jotting things down. This would be the perfect time to do a vision board. Okay, refresh your vision board if you haven't already. You could need to probably jot down, visualize all the things that you want. Okay, what you want to accomplish in the month of May. We're getting ready to literally knock on May's door in just a second. So get ready, to start experiencing everything that you've been praying for several months ago. It says, see yourself doing well in the situation that you're in and have faith on the positive outcomes. So you got to see yourself, whatever it is that you're trying to obtain this week, whether it's a job, whether it's an interview, whether it's a person, whether it's visualize that situation playing out for the best and watch things unfold for you beautifully. Okay, beautifully. Thank you guys so much. My name is Mystic Intellect. Click the link down below if you would like to book a pre-recorded reading with me. My calendar is open for the month of April and May. So if you would like to select a time on my calendar, my rates do start at $30 and go up from there. It's very affordable. So go ahead and book me. If you need any help with fertility, love, relationships, finances, and even if you want to book a one-on-one call with me, my calendar is open just for you. Thank you so much for choosing me, and I look forward to serving you guys again. Have a good rest of your week.